The Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990 is a civil rights law that prohibits discrimination on the basis of disability, which includes recreational facilities like play areas. KQ2's Joseph Williams spoke with a couple diagnosed with cerebral palsy who are using their voices to speak up for the next generation of children with disabilities.
With a growing number of kids having mental or physical disabilities, accessing activities like parks or playgrounds can be difficult as some might not have proper accommodations. And one local couple, both living with cerebral palsy, believe that there are too many parks not in ADA compliance.
I thought that because we had one or two, it was okay. But that is not what the law says. It says that they all need to be accessible.
Mark and Kim Hubbard taking their concerns to the city, also reaching out to us here at KQ2 because they are worried about children not being able to access playground equipment.
If I was a child looking out the window of that house as a prank and thinking I would play too, you can't. But the law says that you should be able to.
We reached out to city officials who say they have received concerns from individuals regarding accessing the parks and will work with residents on possible solutions as needed. And on the city's website, there is an ongoing compliance plan to addressing ADA concerns at city parks and complexes, including Heritage, Hyde, Northside Complex, Patey Park, and Bartlett Park. For example, Hodgman and Maple Leaf Park, while both have sidewalk access that leads to the playground if a child is in a wheelchair, there are no ramps to actually access the equipment and swings are too high off the ground. Gabrielle Purdy, whose 3-year-old son Angela was diagnosed with autism, has the ability to let her son freely play throughout different playgrounds and parks, but she says it's disappointing the city she grew up in isn't accommodating all children.
That is really disappointing. I would like to see that enforced. I would like to see all disabilities more advocated for, whether that's by like the citizens of St. Joe or like the city council or, someone even higher than that, the governor of Missouri, anybody.
In a message to KQ2, the Hubbards expressed that they will file as many complaints needed to make sure every park within St. Joseph is accessible to all children.
We are looking ahead for the other generation. Kids want to play in the park. They can't because it's not accessible to get to the park.
Reporting in St. Joseph, Joseph Williams, KQ2 News.
KQ2 will keep you updated as the Parks and Recreation Department continues to work on their ADA compliance plan.